Okay, we're back to the iPad Air 2 with iOS 8.3 that was killing my entire home network. 2 days ago, I couldn't have the iPad on or connected to Wi-Fi, because it would just fry my entire home network. Nothing would work. None of my Android tablet or Roku's, like I said, on and on. My desktop computers, it killed the entire network if the Wi-Fi was on the iPad. Yesterday, I was finally able to do a factory reset of the iPad, which was a little bit challenging, but I'll tell you how I did it here real quick. I ended up, to do a factory reset, first you have to go in, you have to disable Find My iPad. Right, you have to turn that off. But in order to turn that off, you have to have internet access because you have to put in your iCloud password. Alright, so since this would not stay connected to the internet long enough for me to do that, every time I tried it, it would kill the internet. What I ended up doing was unplugging my router, firing up my my smartphone, and setting up a Wi-Fi hotspot, unencrypted, and then the iPad would connect to the internet through my unencrypted hotspot to my phone, which was confusing itself. But anyways, then I forgot all the other networks there. I cleared any passwords or anything. Then I plugged my router back in, and I had internet access to the house. So then I could plug the tablet into my desktop and get on iTunes and get find my phone, whatever, shut off. I could verify the password, this and that. And then I was able to do a factory restore on the iPad. Now, the factory or factory reset, whatever, it automatically put 8.3 back on there. All I did, I backed up my apps. I had a couple apps that I purchased. Everything else I just wiped. It put 8.3 back on there. Once that was back on there, I was able to shut my hotspot off and connect back to the home network, and in 24 hours, it hasn't killed the thing. As a matter of fact, even prior to this thing doing the 8.3 update, like watching YouTube and stuff, the playback was worse on the iPad than it was on my phone or my tablet, the Android phone or Android tablet. So this seems to have corrected the whole problem. And then slowly, I turned on things like network location. I downloaded, one app at a time, ran through everything, would shut the iPad on, off, make sure it wasn't killing anything. And like I say, right now, I have no problem with the network. I'll do a speed test here. The iPad seems to be a little slower running though than the Android as far as internet speeds. When I use the speed test, it doesn't seem to have quite the same oomph as the Android. So, well, we'll see if that's changed today. Yeah, it looks like it's working good. All right, 21. Let's see, turn this on. Where the heck's my on button? Come on, you prick. There you are. All right, no, I don't want you to turn sideways. Turn up. All right, we'll do a speed test on the tablet here, or the Android. Well, now the Android's going to be running a little slower. But anyway, it's still not bad. Now, see, it's just the opposite. Yesterday, the iPad was hitting a slower upload and slower download, but today it's just the opposite. Make a liar out of me. Anyways, so that's it. You just got to make sure that you can get your iPad connected to the internet. And like I said, the way I did it was to set up the hotspot on my phone, unencrypted, and I had no problem. Now, one thing I never did try was setting up a guest network on my router. Unencrypted guest network, to see if the iPad would have logged into there. I don't know if it had something to do with encryption or what, but anyways, regardless, it has 8.3 on there. It's running fine. It's running better than it did, when it was first new here, which, like I say, it's only like a month old, so. But, let's see if I left anything out. Nope, that's about it. If you got any questions, let me know. Or don't. Whatever. Alright, see ya!